Right, so I wasn't going to tell you guys about this, but I'm just going to show you. Right, I'm returning my Stitch Fix box from the other day, and I've got an appointment. We're leaving London. We're going into Surrey, which is actually not far from where I live. Even though it's out of London, it's going to take me like 20 minutes to get there. Let's put my mirror down. There we go. And this is actually the only thing I've got on today, which is great. So I'm gonna go, come back, and then just have a nice chilled rest of the day. I look a bit tan today, lovely. I'm not tanned at all. I was when it was sunny, and now it's just miserable. It's been miserable solid for about 2 or 3 weeks, and apparently the rest of May is just gonna be gross. But apparently June is gonna be nicer. So I'm actually thinking of planning and buying an AC unit before it gets hot and before the prices go up and before everything sells out. Because I don't just want a fan this year, I want a proper AC unit, because of the last 2 years in England, it was probably hot before then, but I'd never really noticed it until the last 2 years. In summer for about a week or two, it's been unbearably hot, like ridiculously hot, and I am miserable when it's this hot in the UK. There's no AC in my house and I can't sleep and all those things. So I'm thinking of buying one, but it definitely is an investment because they're about 300, 400 quid and more, some of them. So yeah, but it's gonna be worth it. Right, I forgot to bring my umbrella, which is really annoying, but never mind, we'll just get wet. I've got my big coat. Oh, I'm half an hour early, so I might go shopping. I have no idea where I am or where I'm walking. I could be walking in the complete wrong direction. I've never been here before. It's a place called Cobham in Surrey, and who knows what's here. I'll film a little bit, show you what Cobham's like. I just went to Starbucks. I should have gone to an independent coffee shop, but who knows which ones are good and which ones aren't, you know? So sadly I've supported the big corporation. Managed to resist cake though, which is great. Today is not the day to explore a new town. Rainy, windy, everything. But my map says that there's a nice river at the bottom here. I might not have time to go there right now, but maybe afterwards. I actually did have time to come to the river, and look, there's some ducks and swans and things down here. Hello ducks. Aww. I don't want to disturb your sleep. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to just sit on that bench. Hello. Hello, ducks. Oh, that one's asleep. Avoid that one. Ah, hello. You're not swans. I thought you were swans. You're ducks. Well, this is nice, isn't it? Coffee in hand, sat on a bench. Okay, they're all coming over now. All I have is coffee, ducks. Okay. I don't have any bread, I'm sorry. I wish I did. I love you guys. These are all the boys. Where's the girls? Oh, there's a girl down there. Hello. You're funny looking. This weather, honestly, is making me miserable. I don't know why. Do you want to know some useless duck facts? Because I did used to work on a farm. Obviously with this breed, I think these are mallards, with this breed you can tell the male and female based on the colourings of their feathers. But if you can't, like the 2 white ones just over there, the way that you can tell is the men have a flick in their tail, like a little curl, like a little flick or a full-on curl, whereas the females, it's flat. So these boys here, you can see they've got a curl on their tail. But you can already tell by their colouring. And those 2 over there having a rest, you can see both of them have a slight flick in their tail, which means that they are boys. And I think they are either Cherry Valley ducks or Aylesbury ducks. But there you go, there's some useless duck knowledge. I never really get to fully flex my animal knowledge on this channel because I never really talk about farmyard animals, but I know a lot. Only in Surrey would you see this. Look, by appointment to Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, so that's where the Queen gets her beds. The ivy, also very posh. It's a very old, lovely cottage. Love it. Oh my gosh, look at that house. These are so nice. I'd love to live here. That says church style house. It was originally built in 1432 and it says rebuilt 1624. That's older than my mum. That's crazy. Just some of the houses for sale around here. That's pretty much a castle, I'm pretty sure. That one looks like Downton Abbey. Right, so I wasn't going to tell you guys about this because, well, I don't know why, but I'm just going to show you. I mean, it's not too bad. So basically, I've had a couple of moles removed from my face. They weren't very obvious to the naked eye, and that's why I wasn't going to tell anyone, because it would just be drawing more attention to it. And I know some people already think that I'm very, very vain because I've had a hair transplant and I get Botox in my armpits and, like, you know, these things. I know that people think that I'm vain. Let me put the camera down. It definitely is made, and I definitely am vain. There is no doubt about it. I don't think, as I've said before, I don't think I'm vain with my clothes. I am with my body and what I look like. So anyway, I'll try and insert some photos. So I had, it's so fun to say I had a mole. I had a mole on my nose that you wouldn't really see face on. So like this, no one would ever know. But if I turned to the side, you could see a little bump. It was raised. And people would always mistake it for being a spot. Even my own mother once was like, "Oh, Joel, you've got a big spot on your nose. Can I squeeze it?" And I was like, "Mum, you're literally, you've known me," at this point, I think I was like 25 or 26. I was like, "You've literally known me 25 years. It's not a zit. It's a mole. I can't help it." So I've been meaning to get it fixed for a very, very, very long time. And finally I took the plunge. And also I had a flesh colored mole on my forehead that was very small. No one would ever notice it, but I knew it was there. And whilst she was doing that, the doctor was doing that, I was like, "Can you just do the top one?" So anyway, what she did is lasered it off. And you can see it's sort of a bit white around the edges, and that is the anesthetic. So she had to inject my face with numbing stuff, so with anesthetic, which really hurt. It was very, very painful. And then she used the laser to basically burn it off, and it smells of burning flesh. I can still smell it now. But yeah, it's that white ring will go, the scabs will heal, drop off, and then there won't be anything there. So I'm really pleased to get it done, because I feel very self-conscious when I'm filming to make sure I film from this angle. I hate my side profile because of that. And there are mean people out there. Like, the thing is, some of you wouldn't even care even if you did notice, but there are people out there who don't like me and who comment mean things sometimes about the spot on my nose. They've clearly watched my videos enough and are that obsessed with me that they pick me apart. And obviously I don't want to say that they've won, because actually they haven't won. Even though I've gotten rid of it, that's not them winning. I've won because I'm like, well, I got rid of it, so what are you going to make fun of me now? I'm sure there's something else that you can pick apart my appearance. But no, I've been wanting to get it done for a long time. Even years ago, like when I was about 15 or 16 and I was getting headshots done for acting, you know, actors headshots, and I remember the photographer like photoshopped out the mole, and then ever since then I've noticed that every single photo shoot I do, the photographer photoshops out the mole because they think it's a spot, even if it's front on, because in certain lights you can see the mole. Anyway, so it's been a long-standing thing that I've been insecure about. The only downside is there's no good time for me to get this done. So I had a consultation with Dr. Julia. She's lovely, she's so great. And she was like, "Do you want to get it done today, or do you want to book a time in?" And I was thinking, I was like, well, I'm vlogging every day at the moment, and even though I've slacked off and missed a few days, and I'm filming on Sunday. In 2 days time, Leah and I are back in our hotel room. We're going to be filming loads of videos, and I'm like, but then I was thinking there's no good time. Like, even if I wasn't vlogging every day or filming with Leah, I still make like 2 videos a week. Like, you guys are gonna notice. I thought I could get away with it, but I obviously can't. So yeah, I was like, just do it. So apparently I can put some makeup on the scabs while if they're dry and not oozing, which they hopefully won't be, I can put some makeup on. So that's what I'll do when we film on Sunday. And I've got to keep them dry for a week, and then the scabs will fall off and it will reveal some pink raw skin underneath. And then I need to be really careful, put SPF on it to make sure it heals. But yeah, so that's what I got done. I thought I could get away without telling you guys, but clearly I can't. And I'm not gonna just hide away and not vlog just because I look like this. Just before I leave the car park, just thought I'd say I've put the fans on because my car is full of condensation and I can smell burning flesh. When they burnt my skin off. It doesn't smell nice. Right, let's go. This is what I'm having for lunch. This isn't bacon. It tastes really good. It doesn't look great, but it tastes smoky like bacon is. I love it. Only downside is it's quite expensive. I think this was about £2.50 or £3.50 or something like that. Hey guys, it's the next day and I just thought I'd say goodbye. That was a very short clip of my vegetarian bacon. Even though I'm not vegetarian. But hey, I thought I'd leave it in the vlog. That's what I ate for lunch that day. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, I feel like there's nothing left to say about my face. Obviously, I wish it didn't look like this for filming tomorrow, but it's going to, so I'll do the best I can to disguise it. But I'm sure many of you will notice in the Joe and Leah videos coming up, but never mind. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already. I post videos every single week, every single day at the moment, kind of. But yeah, hope you guys are doing really well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.